What's up, guys? Jackson here. We have another great deck to show you today. We're going to be taking a look at my version of a vampire deck. Now, vampires have become very popular right now with Core Set 2020, and a big reason for that is because of this Planeswalker, Sorin Imperious Bloodlord. Very good. So, target creature you control gets a +1/+1 and Death Touch and Lifelink. You can sacrifice a vampire and deal 3 damage and gain 3 life, or you can -3 and put any vampire from the battlefield, from your hand onto the battlefield. So this works incredibly well in vampire decks, obviously. Also, with the addition of Knight of the Ebon Legion and Vampire of the Dire Moon in this core set, both of these are amazing 1-drops. They should not be 1-drops. They should be 2-drops. But this one is just a 1/1, but it has Death Touch and Lifelink. Amazing. Knight of the Ebon Legion, I'm sure you've seen, but with 3 mana, he gets a +3/+3 and Death Touch. And every time any player lost 4 life, you get to put a +1/+1 on him. So both of them are great. Obviously, Death Touch is an amazing blocker, but the Lifelink really comes into play as this is kind of a Lifelink-focused vampire deck. And this guy, he's a one mana drop that can just build up to being a really powerful character late game. So he's amazing to get out early. It's not that bad if you draw him late. He's very good. The other Core Set 2020 card we're running in this deck, which is why we're kind of lifelink focused, is Bloodthirsty Aerialist. So this is basically like an Ajani's Pridemate, but for vampire tribal. So it's a flying, which is great. And whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter. So now let's get into some of the other things. We've got some removal. We have Mortify, destroy target creature enchantment, and cast down. I was running Vraska's Contempt because it has life link with it, right? You gain 2 life and it can deal with planeswalkers, but I just felt the mana cost was too high. I'd rather have, you need the removal early, I think. So these two sometimes come into play. We of course have Legion Lieutenant, which will go out of standard in the fall, but for now it's amazing. It's a lord for vampires, only 2 mana. Now let's get into the rest of it. So let's see, how do we get lifelink? Of course we've got this guy. He could go out for something else, but for now we have him. He's just a 2/2 with lifelink. We also play Cruel Celebrant, so obviously whenever a creature dies, your opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay, this can work with sacrificing a vampire. You gain life 2 separate times, putting 2 +1 counters on Bloodthirsty Aerialist, right, and dealing 3 damage. So it works pretty well in this deck. We also have Sanctum Seeker, which is amazing. I should honestly put maybe 1 more of these in, but whenever a vampire you control attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So that can put multiple counters onto your Bloodthirsty Aerialist. If you've got more than 1 vampire attacking, each one will put a separate counter. As far as high cost cards, we throw in Champion of Dusk. You can sometimes use your -3 to get them out. One thing about vampires is you can run out of cards and run out of steam if they're able to remove your stuff. So this kind of sometimes will come in at the right moment to let you draw some cards and keep playing the game and not end up in a top decking situation. Epicure of Blood is also amazing. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses life. So in addition to everything we're doing, we start to just kind of pepper the 1 damage in between Cruel Celebrant, all of our lifelink. If we can get him out on the board, especially with Sorin's -3, it's pretty noticeable how much damage it starts to do, as we do have a lot of lifelink in this deck. Last, this is another kind of helps with our card draw. Twilight Prophet. So at the beginning of your upkeep, if you have the City's Blessing, reveal the top card of your library, put it into your hand. Each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is that card's converted mana cost. Now, of course, you need the City's Blessing for this to really do anything for you, but sometimes it does work out and really helps. It's extra card draw. You draw 2 cards, you deal damage, and you gain life. And, I mean, if you have this on the board, that's another damage, right? You're putting counters. It's good. Everything tries to work together. And with the right card draw in this deck, it can do amazing things. And I just really like vampires. It's kind of a fun tribal to run. And I think this is a pretty decent little combo here. Life gain, death touch, counters like crazy. It can work. Is there anything else I'm missing? Arterial Flow. Each opponent discards 2 cards. That can always feel good in the right moments. Make them just lose their hand, and you gain 2 life. So that's more counters, more damage from Epicure of Blood, and they lose 2 life. So, anyway, that's the deck. We're going to get into some games, and we're going to hope it goes well. We're going to play, I think we're going to play some ranked best of 1 with this deck. And we'll hope to get some good stuff off, and yeah, I hope you enjoy watching. Wish me luck. Okay. We're low on mana, but we've got stuff that we want. We're gonna go for it, yeah. That's how I always play. I'll definitely draw mana, right? This game wouldn't mana screw me, would it? No. That doesn't happen in this game, right? We'll be fine if we draw... Okay. Should we do this now to guarantee we get the 3 drop? Like this. Yeah, let's just do that. I mean, we could get Cruel Celebrant out, but... I'd rather guarantee my Aerialist comes out. We're against white. Okay, do we keep a land? We have 4 land. Great. Yeah, we keep it. We'll have a really good curve. And anything else we want is going to cost 3 mana. I'd rather play into what we have. Okay, so we're playing mono red aggro, which is probably has a lightning strike for this. In fact, I'm going to be really bummed if he has a lightning strike here. Because if we get to 1 more turn, we're safe from lightning strike. Not lava coil, but we'll see what happens. Come on, man, let me live, please. Just play some creatures or some bullshit. Oh, he's got a double shock. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Up the stage. Does 3 damage. Okay. Drawing more mana here. He has another shock, it's dead. But this is what you deal with when you play mono red. Okay, he's gonna play that now. Interesting. Okay. Solid, solid. We are going to... kill that. Play both of these. Nice. Getting out a little board, put some pressure on. Gain some life. Let's go. It's all gonna die to some fucking burn spells, but hopefully. Okay.
Pyromancy puts a little sizzle in my
Right.
step.
So he's gonna kill something here. Goes for the cruel
Okay,
celebrant.
hold on.
That's fair.
I'm gonna try something new.
Okay. Do we? We're not quite to the city's blessing. We kind of need the city's blessing right now for some. We're still putting a lot of pressure on here. We've gained our life back. It would be beautiful if we still had that area where this would be sitting.
Chandra, you need more control. Psh, just let me burn.
From your graveyard. So what can he play here? All he can do is play one shot, which isn't. I mean, you'll kill the Dire Moon vampire, right? Or maybe he has another shock in hand and he's gonna kill.
Tell me if you've seen this one before.
That's fine. That's fine, honestly. This is gonna deal more damage. We are stuck top decking, but you know, it is what it is. Do we kill that? I think we just make sure he can't use the -2. And we go for face and we try to kill him before he can burn all of our stuff down.
Now things are getting heated.
Hopefully he doesn't top deck anything relevant. We're both top decking, so it's just a matter of time if we can keep our stuff on the board here. Next turn we have
Don't
what?
worry, I brought company.
Okay, runaway steam king. Doesn't really matter to us. Oh. Oh, that's really good. Does that give us the game there? I think it does. It's 4 damage, right? Yeah. Oh, it doesn't give us the game. He'll go down to 1. Okay, it does give us the game. Sweet. Cool! There we go. That's a win. We beat a mono red aggro. Nice. So, anytime that happens, you know a deck has promise. If it has the ability... Oh, hey, another one of these. Doesn't matter. We've already got 4. Alright, let's get another one in. Anyway, anytime you can stand toe-to-toe with a mono red, you know the deck's at least decent, right? It's at least somewhat good. I'm running out of coffee. Might have to get another one. Get out of here, Scorpion. Okay. Yeah, this is good. We'll keep this. It's too bad we don't. Hopefully we draw a 1-drop. That would be perfect. We'd have a great curve. We're on the draw. Starting off with a plains. Okay. Well, we can't do anything with our first turn, but that's fine. Oh, we're playing a feather deck. Shit, I love feather. Okay, I mean that's good. Don't get me wrong, I like that, but we gotta expect the feather to come out next turn, and we gotta kill it right away. So having a, I guess, cast down doesn't even work on feather, so we need a mortify to deal with it. I play this deck that he's running right now pretty often, actually. Okay, so we can play Sorin and -3. But I don't think that's what we're gonna do, because he's gonna die. Probably has Reckless Rage in his hand though, so if we play this, it's probably gonna die.
I have to contain you, uncultured monsters.
Take him out.
My bloodline flows through you.
You can deal 3 damage. Maybe he has a shock or something. He'll be able to kill Soren, I think, here. If we don't leave up a blocker, but we also don't want to lose this guy. Oh, Feather's really hard to play against. Luckily, he missed a mana drop. But you know he's going to have a bunch of 1 mana drop cards. Do we attack here? Get some life gain back, but we probably sacrifice Soren. Maybe we should have just used his -3. We probably should have. Let's just attack. Fuck it. Goodbye, Soren. You know Samet, Sprint, something's gonna come out to kill him. Looks like he's still not drawing mana. Yep, there it is. So Soren's gonna die here for sure, unless he goes face. He can play this again. Oh wow, that's a great card. I don't have this in my field deck. Because it's counters, wow. That's sick. Okay, we're gonna need to draw a cast down or something to get rid of this 10th district. Is he not gonna do another one? I guess he probably has a feather in his hand and he wants to try to get this card back with feather. This would be my assumption, but okay, he's gonna use it. This is a fantastic deck he's playing. I should make a video on my feather deck. It's super fun to play. It's good. Last season, that feather deck pretty much brought me from like mid gold up to like high plat. Barely losing any games. Goodbye, Soren.
One day.
Sanctum Seeker, maybe? Into Bloodthirsty Aerialist next turn? I think that's the play, but he's definitely got Reckless Rage. That's the thing. Everything we have dies to Reckless Rage. Could do this, make him discard. But that just slows us down even more. I think we get this out on the board and hope to God it lives. Oh, I forgot about the +1, so he is safe from Reckless Rage. This guy isn't, however. Getting a call on my phone. That's a lot of damage. We really need something to kill that 10th district or else he just takes over the game. We're not going to be able to block him next turn anyways without being in a lot of trouble, so who is calling me? Sadie, it's okay. It's not food or anything. Take that. Did he not draw land? Okay, we are being saved by that. That is definitely helping us. Now, shoot. Be nice if we could play this on the same turn, but we're gonna play this. It's a 3/5, so he will kill this if we attack with it. So I think we only attack with this, but then we lose. Do we just attack with both? No, because then this will be in Reckless Rage range. So we're just going to attack with this, get a counter. We'll gain 1 life to survive a little longer against this 10th district and hope for some removal. Though you gotta expect he has another one in hand. Okay, it's just gonna block. But we've got the flying now. Let's see. Oh, another Dreadlord. That's spooky. He's really getting mana screwed. That's the beauty of this deck, though. You can honestly win with 2 mana. It's absurd. We're not going to block again. Because if we block, we can't lose either of these guys right now. Because it leaves us so vulnerable if we do. Another plains. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. We'll gain 2 life here. He'll lose 2. Yeah, I think we play this. Could also do this. Give us 3 total counters onto Aerialist, but I'd rather do this. This will put a lot of pressure on him. We can block with this. See, because he can kill us next turn. Shit, okay, well, we're definitely going to attack there. This is nerve-wracking. I think we attack with this and we leave up 2 blockers. Hope that we survive the next turn. You can see the combo coming down though. This is a fun deck to play, but I'm feeling like we might lose next turn. That's probably what's going to happen. If we don't lose next turn, we win next turn though. So let's see what he does. We've got 2 blockers. We've got 10 life. Okay, yeah, that's it. So he didn't get his mana and it saved us. He still almost had us. Feather decks are insane, but obviously he was never able to get out his feather. We kept... Yeah, that was just unfortunate for him. His deck definitely could have beaten ours if he had drawn correctly. But still a solid win. We got to see the deck in action. Let's try to get another one. Alright, so it's a little nervous to go in with only 2 mana, but we've got a good curve, especially if we draw another mana, so we're going to keep it. We're going first, we're going to drop the Knight, the Ebon Legion, get that thing going. Okay, interesting. We're going to drop our Legion Lieutenant, attack for 2. We'll see what he does. I'm wondering if this is an Esper deck. What is that? Okay, we got our mana. Field of the Dead. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So we could do that. I think we save this. I think we just start flooding the board here. Both of these guys are going to tick up this turn. Because we're going to deal 4 damage. Okay, and he knows. He knows. See that right there? This deck also has a really fast start with the right cards. I feel like it really curves out well. It's got some cool combos. Death Touch always helps. Lifelink. We got the flying with Aerialist. It's kind of just a well-rounded deck. It's still got its vulnerabilities, for sure. But it's fun. It's good. It's relatively consistent. Board wipes definitely fuck us over. And there is like late game card draw to try to help, but the card draw isn't super consistent. Okay. This isn't a great start. We're on the draw though. Keep it. Okay, so we'll start with this. Let's see what happens here. White, green. Start getting these on the board. We could -3 next turn to get Sanctum Seeker. But then we'd probably lose Soren. Oh, shit. Usually if you're gonna -3 on turn 3 to get something out, you need to have gotten a 1-drop on the first turn and a 2-drop on the second turn. That makes sense to keep him safe. Okay. I think we play this because we're not gonna play Soren here. He'll just die. Yeah. So we're gonna scry another plains. I don't think we need that. We've already got 4 mana. And the Soren. And we're gonna toss out another Legion Lieutenant. Prison Realm definitely slowed us down there, but still got our stuff.
I walk a righteous path. I believe in you.
I mean, I guess we block. Alright. Interesting. Okay. So now we could -3 here. Get up Sanctum Seeker. But we can also play him next turn and keep him more safe. Alright, I think we play it safe and just play this next turn. Do this.
This is but a taste of my power.
Block and lose his guy. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Next turn this is going to start ticking up as long as we don't get any removal or whatever. We can let him attack for 4. Okay, another Prison Realm, of course. Naturally. Naturally, you gotta expect it, right? Okay, he does it on Soren. That's okay. That's fine. Obviously, it sucks. I'm not gonna say it doesn't suck, but we've still got everything we wanted to do anyway. Just ooh. Do we get this out now? And then Sanctum Seeker next turn, or do we do Sanctum Seeker this turn? And this next turn. I think we'll go Sanctum Seeker. Do we kill this thing? What's that, 5? Yeah, just kill him. Get him out of here. Get him out of here!
Bravery wasn't enough.
Next turn we drop this. It ticks up with 3 +1/+1 counters. Okay, never mind. Walking now. Whatever, that's fine. I mean, he's just slowing us down, but it's still kind of screwed. And now we've got removal. That sucks, because now we have no form of life gain for our bloodthirsty area. So I don't even know if it's worth playing her. We could get +3/+3 there. Let's just throw her out. One more form of damage. We're still busting up because we're dealing 5 damage each turn. He plays a creature, we kill it. Oh my gosh. The heart of the cards just fucked us there. Okay. Get some card draw because we need it now. This guy Yu-Gi-Oh! The shit out of us. Is that a legendary? No. So we'll play this. Yeah, fuck you, Don. Oh. I didn't even read that, but that's fine. That is fine. Get our board back. We're gonna attack with this guy. He can block and kill him, but yep. That's fine. Man, a lot of long games here. Oh, he's getting his creatures out. No. Okay, he might have us.
Let me lead the charge into darkness.
He definitely might have us.
Lend you my strength.
God, we gotta kill this again. Oh. Wait, if he prevent all... Okay, so we can't death touch him during his turn. Oh my, oh my. Well, we gotta keep him away from his ult, because we already have nothing, barely anything on our board. And if he's able to exile more guys, we're screwed. Okay, that's fine by me.
That was a good hit.
Let's see what he draws. We're both on the heart of the cards here. No blocks. We've got life gain. Let's see what he draws. Okay, sweet. That's convenient for sure. Do we get rid of that? I think we swing for face. Let's go one there so we can kill it next time.
You fight dirty.
Okay. Oh, what does he draw? Take the damage, we're just life gaining it back. He doesn't play anything. Alright, this is really good for us. Now we'll see, he probably has like settled wreckage or something ridiculous. In fact, maybe we should play around that. Oh god. Okay, he doesn't. So, there it is, we win. Yeah. We were about to deal, what, 10 damage to face? Yeah, sweet, alright. So we made it through all the exiles. We made it through the board wipe. And we still managed to come out ahead. Awesome stuff. It's a new day. We are playing more vampires. Let's see if we can get some good games for the video here. Sadie, where you at? Come here, girl. Say hello to the world. We've got millions of people watching. And they all think you are so cute. Yeah. Okay, Sadie. You gotta give me some luck here. Say, you can do it, Jackson. You can do it. Come on. Okay. You can sit right here. Alright, what do we got? This is good. We got a decent curve here. We go first. Beautiful. Hey, no barking, doggy. So he's also playing black. Oh, he's got the cat already. Holy moly. Oh, he's mad at me. That's funny. Oh. Oh, okay. Discard a card. I'm gonna discard this. Everything else I'd like to keep. And I've got enough mana already for what I want to do here.
Depart Innistrad immediately.
We're gonna minus 3.
Taste my blade.
Get this out on the board.
Join my crusade.
We're gonna attack with this. Gain some life, do some damage. Keep up 2 blockers just in case he has something with haste. Because we need to keep Soren alive on the board. Well, damn. That's a solid draw. Okay, this is looking real tasty.
My bloodline flows through you.
I think we attack with all. This is looking like it's gonna be a quick one. Yes. Get a +1/+1 counter. Do some more damage. Huge. This vampire deck really has the potential to be such a fast and devastating deck without removal to deal with it. But, you know, he's playing blue-black. He's gonna have some stuff to play. We have no hand. Death touch, alright. This is good. But we don't have enough mana to play it. It's okay though. I mean, we still win, so it's all good in the hood.
Blood calls to your soul.
Nope. Take it back. There it is, easy. No problem. Let's get into another one. I still want to show off some of the combinations, the combos that can happen with this deck. That was just a quick win right there. Too quick. It was all because of you, Sadie. Where'd you go? You're out there protecting the house, huh? Alright, bingo bongo. You ready? Ooh, this is a good draw. And we're going first. I love this card. It is so good. There's our Soren. Oh, this is absurd. We can draw a bunch more cards with this. No, I think we just play Soren.
I have arrived to contain you, uncultured monsters.
We're gonna do this for now.
Our fiends
We'll do the
thirst for
-3
life.
next turn. Because we'll draw another card. Okay, he's gonna explore. Yeah. That's gonna give him some stuff. It's a good combo as well, but... Okay. Now we gotta think here. Do we try to keep the -3 up? I don't think so. We're still okay even with this card draw. I'd rather keep the
Watch your
Lieutenant Legion
temper.
alive. Hold on. 3 damage. Could kill this. Sacrifice one of these. Nah. I don't think we need to do that. I think what we're gonna do is this.
Blood calls to your
We're
soul.
just gonna attack with this one. He can block it. That's fine if he does. We're still gaining hella life. Okay, he's ramping up pretty heavily here. Oh wow, interesting. Surprised he didn't use that on this. Okay, so we're gonna kill this wild growth walker. Swamp. Okay, that's great. So we can play this. Get our card draw back. Get more mana. We didn't really get anything we wanted too much there, but we don't have any death touch now.
I bestow a mighty curse.
Okay. That's all we do for this turn. But now we can block this without dying to it. Unless he has another. What does this do?
Let's tear this place apart. You can't stop nature.
Pretty strong, pretty strong. Okay, he's gonna put another wild growth walker. Yeah. That sucks for you, dog. There goes your cards. I want to beat this guy because he spent all this money. Granted, you know, we spent a little bit of money. Death touch and lifelink. We just put it on this.
This is but a taste of my power.
Not dead yet.
Solid. We can block with the Cruel Celebrant, no problem. He's just trying to make this thing stronger, but... Okay. Not really drawing anything. We will take that next turn. That is beautiful. Just keep on ticking.
Our fiends thirst for life.
But he is, I might have messed that up. He's gonna have 7 damage on this guy next turn to kill Sword. Whatever, it is what it is. probably don't need the Soren anymore. Oh, that's a little spooky. Maybe we do need the Soren. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep it alive. That was a really good draw for him. But we can choose to which one do we kill? I think we kill the Gigantosaurus.
I bestow a mighty curse.
Okay. Leave up a block to keep Soren alive. Oh. These are seriously just insane draws from him. Oh man. Block this. Oh. Pop him with the old good game. So we kept Soren alive there because we wanted to have Death Touch on our next attack so that we would kill that thing anyway. But a second Mortify in a row means we got even better Heart of the Cards than he did. So there it is. Great game. Good one to finish on. Yeah, I think that's gonna end it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Mess with vampires. They're so much fun. It's such a fun tribal to work with right now. And there's a lot of, what is it, Ixalan vampire cards, like Lieutenant, Legion, the Lord, right, that are going to be going out of standard in the fall. So now's the best time to use vampires. And even after that, I think vampires will still be a relevant deck. There's a lot of different ways you can build it. I've seen a lot of different styles of vampires coming out over the past week. So yeah, have fun with it. Leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what I can do better in my next videos, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.